Hi there. Thanks for joining me. My name is Lillyvette and this is Flow for Balance. Today we're going to do a practice that focuses on your hips and your back. Let's go ahead and recalibrate the breath and the body and bring you to a little balance before we start this practice. Let's inhale the elbows up and then exhale through parted lips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale through parted lips. One more time, just like that. Let's bring our hands onto our knees. And here's where you can set an intention for your practice. Try not to feel intimidated by the word intention. It's just a purpose for your practice, what brought you to your mat. Let's try and keep it simple. Maybe the word reset or release. Maybe the word power or calm. Two more breaths here. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and bring them open. Let's sit at the top of your mat. Right leg in front of the left. We're going to do some seated cat-cows, so let's go ahead and inhale all the way up, arching the back to the best of your ability. And then on the exhale, extend the arms, tuck everything under, chin to the chest. Inhale all the way up, and then exhaling. If you're not on cue here with me, it doesn't really matter. This is breath to movement. A couple more of these on your own. Taking a deep inhale, lift the spine nice and tall, and then on the exhale, coming to a neutral position. Inhale both arms all the way up to the sky. On the exhale, let's go ahead and take the left hand over to the right knee, right arm behind you. Nice and tall in the spine, perhaps peel back that right shoulder to the best of your ability. Really warming up the spine right here. Inhale, both arms all the way up. And then on the exhale, taking it over to the opposite side. This time, peel back your left shoulder. Relaxing the face, relaxing the jaw. Inhale all the way up to the top. And then on the exhale, bringing your hands down. Let's take that right leg, bring it to the back. Keeping your left foot nice and connected where your toes are around your kneecap. Sit up tall and then gently look over to the right. Hold it there, nice and tall here. Not a deep spinal twist, just a nice subtle twist looking to the right. Take a deep inhale and then exhale. Go ahead and bring your fingertips over to the left. Staying nice and tall. Deep inhale and then exhale. Bring it forward. Bring your left hand to the back. Nice deep inhale and then exhale. Reach up with your right hand, pushing the hips forward, looking toward that right hand if you can. Otherwise, stay looking forward. Do what feels best on your body. That's what it's about. That's what makes this practice all about you. Nice deep inhale and then exhale, bringing it down. We're going to go ahead and take that right leg and shoot it all the way over to the back. So your left foot doesn't necessarily need to be all the way at a 90-degree angle. Do whatever feels most comfortable for you. Try and keep both of your hips nice and balanced and square. Take your right hand over to the left corner of your mat. Deepen the breath. Relax the face. Think about your intention. Feel a nice stretch along the right side body as you do this. Deep inhale, start to lift the body up. Exhaling, walking over, bringing it around. And then take that left foot and connect it to that right thigh, flexing your toes. Bring your right hand down. You can set it down next to your leg, or you can stay up tall if that feels more comfortable for you. Inhale the left arm up, and then exhale for a nice side bend. Inhale all the way up, exhale down. Turn toward the long portion of your mat. Bring both legs forward, flexing all 10 toes, Paschimottanasana. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, reach, reach, reach for the opposite wall right in front of you. And then exhaling, let your body come down. If you need to have a bend in the knees, do whatever feels best for you right here. That's what we're all about when we come to the mat and we meet here. You want to feel the best that you can. You do the best that you can and you feel the best that you can. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect pose in yoga. Only what you can do. If you feel that things are pushed too much and you're feeling pain, back off. If you feel like this is where you want to be, I want you to do you, right? This is all about you. It's your practice. Take a deep inhale, look toward your toes, and on the exhale, go ahead and walk it back. So now let's go ahead and bring the left leg in front. Let's inhale both arms all the way up to the top. And then on the exhale, right hand over to the left knee, lifting up nice and tall. Nice spinal twist, relax the jaw, relax the face. And we're asymmetrical, so notice which side feels better. I always feel like this side feels a little better for me, even though I'm right side dominant in some things. I'm left side dominant for others, right? Inhale all the way up to the top. And then exhale, take it over. That's what I love about yoga. It allows me to discover where my body is different in some places, where it feels good in others, where I feel a little tighter. Although I try not to really label things good or bad, I just try and consider my experience where I am, right? Inhale all the way up to the top. And then exhaling, bringing it down. Let's go ahead and take that left leg, bring it back. You're connecting that right foot along that knee, just touching there, and then coming, lifting up tall and looking over. Just going with the experience, seeing how it feels. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, taking it over to the opposite side, fingertips here. Deepen the breath, connect the breath to the pose and the intention. Why are you here? See if you can revisit that intention as many times as you can as you pose. Maybe even sometimes having a journal with you out alongside your mat can feel really great. This is a great time to go ahead and bring some clarity to your day. Nice deep inhale, exhale, come back to center. Go ahead and bring that right hand behind you. You can lift up that left arm, nice deep inhale and exhale and push up. You can look toward that left hand, or you can look straight ahead, pushing that hip forward. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, take it down. We're gonna shoot the left leg to the back, coming into pigeon. Again, this leg does not have to be at a 90-degree angle. It can be closer to you. Your intention is to go ahead and have some nice balance in the hips. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, that left hand is coming over to that right hand corner of your mat, feeling a nice side body stretch on the left side this time. Deepen the breath, relax the face. See how you feel this side compared to the other side. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, start to walk it back. Now you're going to go ahead and bring your right foot connected to the left thigh. You can bring that left hand right next to that left leg, flexing the left toes. Inhale the right arm up, and then exhale for that side stretch. Breathing nice and deeply here, relaxing the face. Inhale that right arm up, and then exhaling, taking it down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. So lifting up nice and tall, perhaps pushing the knees down or the thighs down with your elbows. Deep inhale, and then exhale, leaving the back nice and tall, not letting the shoulders roll over on this one. So you might not come back to the feet as close, depending on your level of flexibility, right? As you would want. Some people are really, really flexible and can come down really, really close. That's not me. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, bring it all the way up. Okay, bringing the legs up. Legs a little wider than hip width distance apart. Sit on back, and then windshield wiper your legs from side to side to give your legs a little bit of a release. Give yourself a little bit of a release. We're going to take this journey onto our back so that we can get some back release. So coming into cat-cow, into tabletop position, spread your fingers nice and wide. Wrists in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Pretend like you want to separate your hands, like you want to open them up, but of course your hands are glued to the mat, so it's hard to do that. But just the visualization alone will allow you to kind of feel as if your chest and shoulders were opening up. And you're going to go ahead and inhale, crown of the head forward, tailbone up. Really try and feel like you were separating your hands here. And then on the exhale, you're pushing away from the mat, really arching the back, looking toward the back of your mat toward the feet. All right, so breath to movement. And it's okay if you're not on cue with me here. Remember, this is breath to movement, so whatever feels good for you here. One more on your own. Taking a deep inhale, coming into neutral on the exhale. Come down onto your elbows. And we're going to do the same movement for a cat-cow, but the movement is going to be a little smaller, okay? It's going to feel a little weird because it's not going to be as deep, and it's just going to be in the lower body. Still following breath to movement as you exhale, arching, and then as you inhale, tailbone up. So still working hips and back. Take a deep inhale, come into neutral. What I would like for you to do is now really feel the hips working from side to side, as if you were kind of wagging your tail here. When you exhale, really wag from one side, inhale in the middle, and then exhale. Couple more of these on your own. Take a deep inhale and then come into neutral. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. So when you come into Sphinx pose, I want you to have your feet around the corners of your mat. Your shoulders and your elbows are in line with one another. You're going to lift up tall, roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze your shoulder blades. So when you squeeze the shoulder blades and rolling them back and down, you won't feel that little pinch sometimes that we tend to feel in the lower portion of the back. It really just lifts the pressure and where you feel this Sphinx pose when you do that, and you really engage the upper back when you do this. Totally changes how Sphinx pose feels. Makes you work a little harder. Relax the face, think about your intention. Really see if you can get into the breath. Try not to break the length of the neck and create any break there in that alignment. So take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, taking that right arm, bringing it now into a side sphinx. So your shoulder and your elbow are still in line with one another. You can stay right here if you want with your legs stacked. You can also bring that top leg and take it forward if you want so that your knee doesn't collapse. You can push the knee out. Don't push on top of the knee joint, but push out on the fleshy side of your leg. And make sure you're not falling into your shoulder, but lifting up. Now, if you want to take this a little further, this is modification 2. Modification 3, you want to take your hand and aim it toward that left corner of your mat, and you'll push up and you'll hold it here. So hold right there and breathe. Still opening up the leg. It doesn't matter if you're on the knife edge of the foot here. Your eyes can be open or closed. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bring it down. We're going to go ahead, bring the legs together, and then come into clam. Again, we don't want to fall into that shoulder. We want to lift up. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, open up. Exhale. Still working the lower back, also working a little bit of the hip. Two more. Beautiful. So let's push yourself up to a seated position and come to the opposite side. Coming into that side sphinx pose. Your shoulder is in line with the elbow. You can stay right here. Modification 1. Modification 2. You can open up the leg a little bit if you'd like. You can also take your left hand over to the right hand corner of your mat, or you can go ahead and just push up right here. Deepen the breath. Relax the face. Think of your intention connected to the pose. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bend that elbow and gently settle down. Stack the legs and then come into our clams. So you're going to bring your hand in front for balance. You're going to go ahead and take the knee out to a 90-degree angle and leave the feet together. And then exhale, bring it up. And exhale. So your heels, they're kind of in line with your glutes. And 3 more here. Beautiful. We're going to come to a seated position. If you have a block, you can use one. You don't necessarily have to. I like to use one for this next stretch. I'm going to sit on my block. It helps me to open up my hips just a little bit more. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. We have been here before. I'm not going to bring my feet as close as I did on this last one. I'm going to lean to the right and then push on the left. Hold it there. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, release, and then bring it forward. Deep inhale, lift. Exhale, walk it back. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So come to this side and make sure you're not pressing on the knee joint itself. Press down, lean to the opposite side. Deepen the breath, relax the face. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, come up. Let's go back to center here. And bring it back. We're going to come into rest easy Sukhasana pose. We're going to remove the block. Take your right hand down, inhale the opposite arm up, coming to a nice side bend over. Inhale both arms up. And then exhaling, taking it over. Inhale up. Exhaling, taking it over. Inhale, bring it up. Exhaling over. Inhale up. Exhale, last time on this side. Palm faces the back of the room. Inhale up, last time here. Inhale, bring it up. On the exhale, forward fold. Stay on your fingertips here. And then gently go side to side. You'll feel that you're stretching the hips one more time here. Lower back is also involved. Take a deep inhale, start to walk the hands back, and let's go ahead and address the opposite side by changing the fold of the legs. Take a deep inhale, arms up, and then exhale, taking it down, and then same thing, side to side, you're on your fingertips, nice and gentle. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, start to walk it back. Let's inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the top. On the exhale, if you'd like, you can twist the wrists to release any tension you might be having in your wrists. Perhaps shake it out. Inhale all the way up to the top. On the exhale, go ahead and take your hands down to heart center, thumbs to sternum. It has been my pleasure serving you today. I hope you feel a sense of peace and calm and release in your hips and your back. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me, honor, acknowledge, and accept. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Please go out there and spread your light and your joy. Namaste. My name is Lillyvette, and this has been Flow for Balance. I hope that you enjoyed this gentle yoga stretch for your hips and your back. And I hope to see you soon again in any one of my practices or in my meditation. Have a great day.